Yeah, I didn't have, but I was trying to, like, my free time was my sleeping time, so I enjoyed it.
So we slept, basically. But I think really the days before Eurovision, it's interesting because usually you can't wait for it to begin finally. But you can't imagine what is going to happen because it's such an, how to say, eine Ausnahme. Mr. Ohr, you are German, or just exception, yeah, I see, yeah, an exception.
Well, as you have now revealed, you are actually from Germany, so why have you decided to compete for Latvia?
Actually, I didn't decide to compete, I decided to take part in the beginning.
Represent?
Yeah, no, not even representing, I just started the idea because in the year 2000, I was sitting in front of the television, and there was, I was wanted to watch Stefan Raab, Germany with the hat er denn da was, was hat er da, hat er da was, oder hat er da was, was sonst keiner hat, oder und so weiter. Und to be, I think, winning, like Olsen Brothers with the Fly on the Wings of Love, and third place got Latvia, a country called Latvia, with a guy with the white trousers dancing like this, you know, what was the song? If my star will fall, I disappear at all. I'm gonna fall on my baby, uotrā mums, trešā, ceturtā, piektā, vienā kārtojums, tālāk skaitīt nav vērts tik atmaldīties, lai tu zina, ka mums izsavienojums. And the small little Joran was sitting in front of the television and said, what's happening there? What is Latvia? What is this guy? And I thought I had like 5 years later the opportunity to go as an exchange student to Latvia. And everything I knew was this guy, Brainstorm, yeah, Arimas Kaupers with his white trousers, and it was Maris Verpakovskis, who was a very fast, quick striker, football striker, which were like playing against Germany very good. So I knew two things: come to Latvia, and the problem was I couldn't get it out of my head anymore. So I spent a year there living, learning the language, working with the street children, and in the German church of Latvia, and I needed to learn the language in the beginning because I was, going there alone. And after, I think 7 years or something, like last year in summer, I had the idea, I miss Latvia. And I sat at home, and I was at a kind of depressed time, because some things that went wrong, and then I thought, what could be the thing that could make me really happy? And not only Latvia, but I was thinking about Latvian songs. I should write Latvian songs, for example, about the things which remind me of the time. So I wrote a song about my favorite Latvian word, which is "Glodiņa," little bowl. It just sounds very nice.
It's a really funny song. If you could understand Latvian, you would love it.
Because I take I call my little daughter, my daughter wants Glodiņa.
A little bowl.
Yeah.
I call it Latvian.
Don't you agree? Glodiņa is a very nice word. Then I wrote a song about the currency, the Latvian currency, which we said goodbye and thank you to the Lat, and we put it on YouTube. And from one day to another, all the people kind of, shared it. It didn't even make commercial or anything.
It just went viral.
It just went viral, as you say. And I decided just to go to Latvia after 7 days of being viral. And my sister said, Joran, if you will go to Latvia now with your one suitcase and your one guitar, you won't return. You should often and more often listen to your sisters, because usually they're right.
Sisters are often right.
Sorry, question.
Do you have any more questions? Yes, we have one here.
Hi, hello, I'm Simon from Polish Radio Newsletter. Actually, according to European serious research, Latvians are the last friendly people to foreigners at their home. And foreigners represent Latvia in the Eurovision Song Contest. Is it an accident or something else? And my question is also about your Euro song, about the currency. How people in Latvia reacted that the German guy is singing about the currency?
So I could answer the second question about the currency. For me, I didn't knew Joran. I googled. No, someone sent me the link.
You googled me before, no?
No. Yeah, of course.
Crazy.
I would Google you tomorrow. Someone sent me a link, and I was looking, and it's oh, it's so nice. There's two guys sitting in the video. There were two guys Nick as well. So I was thinking like it's so nice that like people from like different countries has learned their language and they are singing the song, and Lat is it was and still is an important thing for me. I really love our currency. Also, Euro is not that bad, but Lat was our.
It has a different meaning to you because I mean, Lat code like Latvia just after the occupation. I mean, you just got your own money. You get symbols, and it's so.
Yes, it's so lovely. Yeah. So yeah, I heard the song and I thought it's so really nice, and I was happy that people, foreigners, can write such good songs and. It's sticky, it sticks in your head as well.
It was a challenge for the people because they thought, why the hell are foreigners thinking about our currency, isn't it?
Well, it was nice, it was a good catch, so you know. And then I met him.
For the second question, I think Rajtis has something to say to you in Polish. Przepraszam. Which means, we're sorry, because it's not right. It's actually, how is it like Latvian...
How Latvians feeling about Euro?
No, no, general, about foreigners.
About foreigners. No, I just wanted to say about the currency stuff, like just ending on this subject. Is that's for Latvia it's really nostalgic. Like the Lat was like really like symbol of freedom, kind of, but it just means like we're losing the freedom. So we're just going ahead now. But exactly, like I know the Joran speaks really good Latvian, but still we can feel like a little accent. So it makes really cute when he thinks about all these small things about like. And that was one of the keys why everyone liked, because like he's Latvian know that he's from Germany, but still he's sometimes it's hard to believe he's like foreigner, not like from. It's a bit hard to understand, to explain, but I think if that song would made someone like from Latvia, I think it wouldn't work because like there's not just missing there's your accent and just some cute things. So that's how I feel.
So you need to be foreigner to be to reach as much interesting. Yeah.
But also,
I'm really sorry, but the producers are telling me we're all out of time already. I think it goes so fast when everything is.
No problem.
Yeah.
Because
I'm
we're
really
all
sorry.
out of time and so lost without you.
Couldn't you just listen to this guy forever? I mean, but we'll see each other again at one of the bigger conferences, and we'll have a chance to make the audience fall in love with you again.
Thank you for coming.
To all the Eurovision viewers out there, thank you so much for joining us this time. We'll be back in approximately